Dear friends, I'm Dr. Lawrence, Head Department of Psychology at Anugraha College, Tamil Nadu, India. Through this series of videos, we would like to share with you some resources, skills and techniques to face, deal and transform a unique situation that humanity is in now, the situation of Corona. We must be aware of one psychological factor that will not help us to handle Corona. Take for example, a person is diagnosed with terminal cancer. What would be his first psychological reaction? Denial. The person will say, maybe this is wrong, this report is not good, maybe I'll go to another doctor, I will do another test. Denial is the natural human response when there is a great traumatic threat. We are all facing that in the face of Corona. We are in a denial mode. We are making jokes. We are putting memes. We are saying in Tamil Nadu, in India it will not come. It's in foreign. We are all in denial mode. In an individual case of cancer, the denial mode helps the person. It helps the person to cope with the fact that this person is terminally ill. But unfortunately, in the case of Corona virus situation, denial can become very deadly. Because of the nature and the way the virus can spread, denial is the worst thing that can happen to face the situation. We cannot deny the situation of coronavirus threat. Just share with you an example you might have seen in WhatsApp. A lady of 35-year-old in South Korea, she's called patient 31 because she's the 31st patient. She traveled from China. They checked her. She had slight temperature, but she denied. She's fine. You know, in 2 weeks' time, this patient 31 has spread coronavirus to 5,323 people.
It's called Patient 31.
Patient 31.
And this
okay.
story comes out of South Korea.
Okay.
One person, Patient 31, created approximately 60% of all cases in South Korea.
60%?
60 stem from Patient 31.
Who was a 35-year-old woman who said she felt fine
Who was, went on with her day.
and went to all the places.
1,200 people were infected who were at the church. Those two masses.
Wow.
1,200 got infected, right?
From her.
From her. And then some of them went to her funeral. So infected the people at the funeral. And it was a domino effect.
Well, of course, they all have families, friends.
So out of the total 8,897 infected in South Korea, this patient 31, unfortunately, created 5,382 of those.
That just blew my mind.
That is patient 31, and that is the story that we need to understand.
We cannot be denying the fact. Denial can become very deadly in the coronavirus situation. We have to accept the seriousness of the situation. Let us not deny this. You may think I am just one person. What can happen? You know, the following video that you see, just that one person in the 6th second we see falls down and he collapses the entire skiing process. Don't just take it lightly that you and I, one person, can make a big difference. We have to accept the situation of Corona. We have to understand the seriousness of this Corona. We have to speak as a family that this is something very, very dangerous. We don't need to be panic, but we need to accept it. Denial is a natural psychological process, but in the situation of corona, it will not help. Let us accept the situation. Let us cooperate with the government. Let us cooperate with the health professionals. And it is changing the entire way we have been living, and it has caused so much of psychological concerns and pain in individuals and in families. So we are opening up a helpline for counseling and psychotherapeutic support. We are sharing with you this video. Along with that, this list of counselors. You can reach them through phone. And we also will be sharing small videos to handle this situation, to face it, and to transform this for our benefit. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.